Hello YouTube, Ghost Godzilla Thunderbolt here, bringing you guys another review. Yeah, if you guys saw my Kong of Battle Axe review, this is one of the other Kong videos I've been wanting to do. Yeah, so today's review, we are going over the Playmates toys, Godzilla vs. Kong. Kong with fighter jet from the 2021 film Godzilla vs. Kong. Without further ado, let's get right into this. Now we'll start with detail. Starting with the head. You can see we got nicely well done details on the head. You can see we got the brow nicely applied here on the head. The eyes can use some work, but the nostrils look good. The teeth are nicely well done sculpt. You can see we got one tooth sticking out. His beard looks nicely well done, nice fur details. He's even got the ears on the side of his head. See, we got nice fur details around the side of the head. Now the chest. The chest has nice smooth detail here on the chest. You see it has a scarring on the chest. There's a little bit of wrinkling below that. You see some wrinkling down on the chest. The stomach has some nice well done fur details. So you can see that there, even on the sides, nice well done fur details. Even the arms have a nice well done fur detail. So you can see that there, nice well done fur detail on the arms. The hands, you can see got the hands. This hand is more of in the gripping, cupping pose. Here's his left arm. As you can see now, the left arm has some nicely well done fur details. Even on the fist, this is more of a fist. See, but also bare fingers. You see like that on the other hand, bare fingers on the other hand. And also the legs. The legs have a nice muscular furry detail. You see a nicely well done fur detail on the legs. The feet has a nicely well done fur details. The bare toes has some nicely well done details. Copyright information. Released in 2020. Now moving to the back, here's the top of the head. You can see the top of the head has some nicely well done fur details. Even on the back has some nicely well done fur details. Even on the back of the arms has some nicely well done fur details. As you can see that there are nicely well done fur details on the back of the legs. Have the nicely well done fur details. Now for the paint job, you see right here on top of the head they got some black wash. Like how they got nice black paint around on the face. And we got orange eyes, some black pupils. The teeth, kind of like a dirty bone color. You see we got gray paint. We got gray right here on the a little bit of a dark gray color. We got brown. We got brown paint for the scar. But one thing they didn't add the salt and pepper beard. There's supposed to be a little bit of white paint here on his beard, but they didn't add the salt and pepper beard he had in the movie. They didn't add that there on this one. Now for the stomach, has a nice brown paint for the fur. I did notice on this figure there's some brown wash. There's some brown wash on the arms here, and on the hands a little bit of brown wash. That's not brown wash, there's a black wash over the brown paint. So you can see that there's a black wash over the arms. And you got some black wash over the legs, and black paint for the feet. Now the back, his back here is just all brown. The back of the arms are just all brown. Even the back of the legs are all brown. Now, you can see it's the same figure, but they took the Battle Axe Kong and added the closed mouth. The closed mouth on this one. So this one has a closed mouth. Yeah, this figure is the same as the Kong with Battle Axe, but they swapped out the open mouth head and replaced and put on the closed mouth head. As you can see that there, they sculpted a new head, but used the exact same mold from the Kong with Battle Axe figure, which you'll see a side-by-side comparison here in a minute. Now for accessories, he does come with this little fighter jet. As you can see that here, he comes with this little fighter jet. But this looks like an F-14 or an F-15. Hopefully somebody will tell me what kind of jet they used. You know, it's like an F-14 or an F-15. Yeah, hopefully somebody will let me know in the comments which jet this is. Yeah, but the jet could use a little more work. It's got the missiles are nicely applied on there. Yeah, but this plane could use a little more work. Now the way he holds this, as you can see, right here is in the cupping pose right here in his hand. So you can see now he can throw this at Godzilla. As you can see, it fits in his hand perfectly. Yeah, so he did throw a fighter jet at Godzilla in the movie. In the movie, he threw it. Now there's one little feature here on his arm. As you can see, he has battle damage here on his arm. Yeah, but here's the battle damage piece. Has a nice little brown wash over it. As you can see, you got nice red in there. Yeah, see, this comes separate. This comes. When you first get this figure, you have to attach the battle damage piece on when you first get him. Yeah, but it goes on relatively easy. And there it goes. It's very easy to put back on. Oops, his foot's not balanced. There we go. Now for articulation on this figure, as you can see, he has a swivel here in the head. And so he can move his head side to side. You can go a little bit more that way, but not this way. As you can see, the arms can move up and down, just like that on both arms. You can move forward and back. They can go up and down. They can rotate a full, excuse me, they can rotate a full 360. So you move this arm. This one too can go a full 360. So you can see that's on a nice hinge joint. He has a bend here in the elbows, but they could also swivel. It's like then this elbow too can bend here in the elbows, swivel at the elbows. Now the wrist can rotate. They have a nice swivel joint. Oops. Yes, you can see a nice swivel here on the arms. He's got a bend here in the knee and the legs. The legs can also swivel. See, he's got a nice bend here in the legs. A nice swivel. He's even got a bend here in the knee. It just goes forward and back. Yep, just goes forward and back. So, how many points of articulation does he have? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He has 11 points of articulation. Not bad for a Kong figure, considering it's a playmates toy. It's a playmates toy figure. So yeah. Alright. Now I got paint detail and paint job out of the way. Accessories and articulation. Now we'll see how well this guy stacks up next to our other playmates figures. Here he is next to the two other Kong figures from Playmates. The Kong of Battle Axe and Hong Kong Battle Kong. As you can see, he's the exact same figure. But they look good next to each other. Then go check out my review for the Kong of Battle Axe figure. Go check that out. And I will do a review for the Hong Kong Battle Kong if anybody's interested. So you can see he goes in great skill with the other Kong figures that I have. Here he is next to the Godzilla with Heat Ray and Skullcrawler. And so as you guys can see, he goes in scale with Godzilla and he goes in scale with Skullcrawler. So that's what he looks like next to these two figures. Here he is next to Godzilla with the radio tower and supercharged Godzilla. So you guys can see supercharged looks a little big, but he goes in scale with Godzilla with the radio tower, so he looks good next to these two figures. Here he is next to the normal Mechagodzilla, and here he is next to Battle Mechagodzilla from Playmates. As you guys can see, he goes in good scale with these two figures. And here he is next to them two Bandai vinyls with Godzilla 2019 and Godzilla Ultima. So you guys can see he almost goes in scale with the two Bandai vinyls. And here is the box. You can see it's the same with the other Godzilla vs. Kong figures. Godzilla vs. Kong, blockbuster movie, Kong with fighter jet, battle damage reveal. Other side, Monsterverse, Kong with fighter jet, Godzilla vs. Kong, some legal mumbo jumbo. And here is the back of all the other figures, a nice big shot of Kong. So what do you think? Is this figure worth picking up, or pass? Yeah, let me know down in the comments, guys, what you think about this figure. Yeah, he goes in great scale with the other figures. Detail's nice, paint job's nice, articulation is nice. Alright guys, so this was my review on the Kong with fighter jet figure. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This was Ghost Godzilla Thunderbolt signing off.